Welcome to the Loudoun Business Week in Review. I'm Kara Clark. The head of one of Loudoun's elite companies has been given a presidential task. VeriSign's CEO Mark McLaughlin has been named to serve on the President's National Security Telecommunications Advisory Committee. The committee is composed of private sector CEOs and provides insight and advice to the federal government in the matters of security surrounding the nation's telecommunications systems, with special emphasis on the security of the Internet. A Leesburg resident, McLaughlin has served as VeriSign's president and CEO since August 2009. He has been with the company since 2000. Despite the disruption, infrastructure improvements are a good thing for the growth of downtown and its businesses. Kennedy Smith, regarded as an expert on downtown revitalization, spoke to more than 60 people gathered at Lightfoot Restaurant Wednesday night in a community dialogue organized by the Downtown Improvement Association. There has been debate over what the projects will mean for downtown Leesburg businesses and customers. Smith warned that people can't be short-sighted and that improvements are part of a long-term vision for downtown revitalization.
Sort of a question of not seeing the forest for the trees. When I hear about the streetscape project and some of the angst that has grown out of it, it's kind of like it's not happening in isolation. It's not just one little thing. It is part of a continuum of activities that are designed to move the entire district forward. There may be missing components. There might be pieces that aren't quite on the grid yet, but it is part of a whole. And it's important to really, again, back to those market-based strategies and focus on where does the streetscape project fit into that continuum of things that are going to make the downtown a stronger place and the community a stronger place.
Parking has been a bone of contention for many downtown business owners, as a proposed project removes the majority of parking on King Street. Smith said parking complaints are nothing new.
I have never, ever, I have been doing this for 25 years. I've probably visited 1,000 downtowns. I've probably talked to people in 3,000 downtowns through workshops and things. I have never seen a downtown that does not have a surplus of parking. Never. They often have parking management issues, but they don't have parking shortage issues. And sometimes you can manipulate that a bit because you can stagger the volume of parking needs that you have at different times of day and place parking where you're going to have daytime demand for this and then evening demand for that, so that you have shared parkings that you're getting better utilization out of it, no excess capacity there. Factoring in the fact that there probably, if you bring more housing downtown, you're going to have fewer parking needs. So there are things that you can manipulate there, but there always are parking spaces available. It's just a question of how you get people to the parking spaces that exist. So you lose a space in front of your building, and you've got a parking space 50 feet away that is improved in some way. Great, it's a win-win. This newer generation is going to want to walk anyway. I mean, they're not going to care. Cars are going to be smaller. Those parking spaces that you're losing, the new ones are going to hold 2 smart cars. You have to look with parking. You're creating infrastructure now for needs you're going to have 10 and 20 years down the road.
For more on Wednesday night's meeting, visit our website. More storefronts are coming to the village at Leesburg. The ever-growing development announced this week the signing of 2 more retail tenants. Pinkberry, a nationwide frozen yogurt shop, has signed a lease for a little over 1,000 square feet at the 1.2 million square foot mixed-use development. Construction on the storefront is expected to begin in the first quarter of this year. Also joining the village is Hamilton's Sofa and Leather Gallery. The gallery will occupy the space next to Kingpin's and will open in the first quarter of 2011. The gallery will be the store's 4th location in Virginia and Maryland and will represent a relocation of the Vienna store. The new signings bring the total retail tenancy of the development to 27 merchants. A longtime Middleburg Bank executive has joined another institution. Arch Moore has been named Executive Vice President of the Bank of Charlestown. Moore is a native of West Virginia and graduated from West Virginia University with both a bachelor's and master's degree in business administration. Established in 1871, the Bank of Charlestown is a $300 million commercial bank headquartered in Charlestown, West Virginia. Finally, one local car dealership is remembering America's soldiers. Star Buick GMC in Leesburg presented the keys to a 2011 GMC Savannah passenger van to a representative of Project Healing Waters Thursday. Project Healing Waters is an organization dedicated to physically and emotionally rehabilitating military personnel returning from active duty through fly fishing and tying educational outings. The van was a gift from the Washington, D.C. Buick dealerships, and Star Buick was asked to make the presentation. The dealership donated the custom paint job that appears on the van's sides. The presentation was particularly meaningful for Star Buick service manager Larry Mace, whose son Stephen was killed in combat in Afghanistan while serving as an Army specialist. For more on businesses and business leaders in our community, pick up the latest issue of Loudoun Business on newsstands now. Thanks for watching.